Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. My fellow Biafrans, do not forget about the program we started yesterday, which is in your daily prayers. Please, I want you to add these people on it. In your daily incantation, the only prayer I want you to do to these people is that it shall never be well with them. Anyone that have hands in the downfall of the Biafrans, anyone that have hands in making the struggle a kind of hectic and a kind of boring, may Almighty Chukwu Okiabiama uproot all of them. Are they from the east? Are they from the west? Are they from the north? Are they from the south? Now it is time we go spiritual in any way you can, my brother. As long as you are a genuine Biafra, engage yourself in prayers and also engage yourself in incantations as a traditionalist. So please add these names: Nyesom Wike, Alex Tope, William Ruto, Hope Uzodinjo, David Umahi, Nwifuru. These names I call to you. Peter Mba, add them. They will never see anything good. In fact, they will never buy well. That is the prayer point of every Biafran. As you are adding it, make sure you add hashtag. You tag them with that prayer point, so that if you get to them, the power of life and death lies in our tongues. Let nobody deceive you. Your prayers are working, and your incantations are also working. Whatever you believe that have been working for you from your childhood to this moment, my brother, go to that thing and make these prayer points and make it visible to everyone. Anyway, there's a very, very important update I just got here this afternoon. And that update is, these are the parts of a jihad against the Igbos. The jihadist agenda they have rolled out for the Igbos. This is how they want to force the whole Igbos to be Islamized. And that is what I'm going to read out for all of us here to listen and to also to hear and also to digest. And as you are watching, do me a favor, my brother, my sister, my uncle, my aunt. Whether you love me or you hate me, but this message is for everybody. Don't just listen to it because it comes from me. Listen to it because this one is going to be a something that will liberate most of our peoples and make us to be thinking straight. Are you hearing me now? And as you're watching, please drop your opinion at the comment section. Once again, TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. Suppress them so they will accept Islam by force. What I'm reading out now is the parts, the parts of a jihadist agenda against the Igbos. Number one in my list is suppress them so they will accept Islam by force. It is what is happening today. Go to Lagos, they are suppressing us. Go to Kaduna, Kano, go to Abuja, even in our own place. Go to, I see what is happening in Delta State now. They are they are demolishing people's individual houses by military. In a country, militaries are supposed to be in borders, guarding their borders against intruders. But rather, they are all in our villages doing dirty jobs. Demolishing hard-earned money of our people and then leaving the Fulani settlement there. In other words, these are the agenda that have been carried out. Okay, how many people have been arrested in that Benue, that 220 people massacre? Not even a one single soul, not even a bed have been arrested. And you tell me it is not a jihadist and a Islamization agenda? My brother, if you are not thinking towards this direction, my brother, my sister, please wake up from your sleeping slumber. Agwo, no nakrika. Let's continue. Number 2, no railway for the Igbos. Number 3, no international airports for the Igbos. Number 4, no gas pipeline for the Igbos. Number 5, no dam project for the Igbos. Number 6, no irrigation projects in Igbo land. Number 7, no any single embassies, not even Benin embassy for the Igbos. Number 8, no seaport for the Igbos, or even dry ports for the Igbos. Number 10, okay, sorry, let's end it here. Make sure there is no constant electricity in Nigeria. Igbos will advance technologically if power is steady. You get the point now, eh? Don't allow the Igbos to control their natural resources. Rig electoral results against them. Rig jam results against the Igbos. Prevent the Igbo from becoming president. If the Igbo mistakenly becomes president, organize a coup against him or her. My brothers, Nalene and Peter Obi need to see this. Make sure the Igbos don't gain freedom from Nigeria until they accept Islam. Turn the Igbo children into zombies by preventing them from studying history. Make the Igbos see Islam as a superior language, or rather superior religion. Make the Igbos feel inferior about themselves. In fact, cause problem within themselves. Constantly tell the Ikas, the Anyomas, and the Ikweres that they are not Igbos in order to create divisions and confusion amongst them. As the division amongst the Igbos persists, we move in and take control of their crude oil and gas resources. We need the oil money to buy weapons and keep the Igbos suppressed. This message comes from Prophet Amandia Neze or Prophet Okute Daily Talk, because that is my new name now. You get the point now? Because all the whole thing I have said concerning the fallback group, all of them is beginning to unfold one after the other. Okay, despite reading all this, let us also see the comment section to also get the reactions of my people, whether they truly believe in this article or not, including you that is watching me. I also need to hear from you at the comment section whether you believe on this article or not, or you are still one of the doubting Thomas who still believes that everybody needs to be praying for Nigeria, that Nigeria is going to be better. My brother, the only prayer that God will answer is a region and a country who truly deserve change. This country they call Nigeria, or contraption, or whatever you may choose to call them, they don't deserve change. The blood of the innocent that have been spilled on that land, if they tell you that that land will succeed, my brother, in 1 million years to come, that land, instead of succeeding, they keep on failing. That, in fact, all in all for this one, it is not a rocket science. So don't even wait for any pastor to tell you what I'm telling you now. This is it's very, very opendential, and anybody can also see it and coagulate it by according to their own understanding. So Chukuma Odiegwu said we Igbos are a force in our own right and does not submit to anyone except the positive force of the universe. Chukwu Kiabiama, the Chukwu Kerowa. That is your own understanding and contribution. Well, so shall it be. Sabinusu Nwajibichi said, make Igbo Eflefus deny their identity and make Igbos always build bridges in order to be accepted. Honora Dangerous said very apt, article. You captured it very succinctly, but no retreat, no surrender until total victory is achieved. Kelechi Vitalis said, Doctor, you captured their shenanigans, but they will fail. Nothing lasts forever. This generation of the Igbos will be their nightmare and their end. James Jerry said, you nail all the dots and exactly what they mean for the Igbos. Ben Rex said, Kama Moga Akpo Isiana Okamma Kani Were Egbe Basa everywhere. Hey, woke by even a woke go. Ugo Chinyere Mba said, Dimpa Biafra must be restored because Chukwu Kiabiama is in charge of our undertakings. Well, that is a very good article you put out there. Engineer Emmanuel Uzoma said that's why we all remain resolute and always keep our eyes on the ball. We can never be intimidated, and the end of all this injustice is around the corner. We will celebrate and put our enemies to shame. I say amen to this. Dominic Godman Onyediri said, Kama Moga Akpo Isiana Nye Arose Ndi Arabia Ma Ekpere Ma Ikpe Ma Mwa Ekpewere Amadioha. At least Amadioha wo Arose Ndi Igbo. Che Ekena Anya o woke by Iwene Wekwegi. John Mmadu said, but we still pass them. God no go shame also. Well, goodwill. Aleo said, fact, bro, but we will liberate ourselves. Okay, we will liberate ourselves. Well, that is good also. Ejenkonye Tochukwu said, thank God we are ahead of them. We know all their evil plans and we must overcome them, whether the devil like it or not. Chukwu Charles said that's exactly their game plan, but they will never succeed. We keep fighting back and standing tall. Nothing where they want to tell us in this struggle. Chukwuma Odo, you didn't add the Fulanese Christianity being carried out by those jihadist Yoruba physicians, tithes, chameleons, traitor looters, pastors that enslaved some Mughals who slaves in the Ndioka, Igbo land. Example, Redeemed Church, Deeper Life, Mountain of Fire and Miracle, Winners Chapel, etc. Chai, do the research and see where the real idiots hide their evil exploits. Wow. Okay, Revolt Ivanko said, very painful. This was why Awolowo, a hater of Nigeria, became a southern nationalist when he saw a means to malign Igbos. That was why he spearheaded those evil policies against Igbos. The problem is not even from the actions of these evil people, but the fact that many among us are not even aware or conscious of the evil agenda of these people against us. They prefer to throw Odiegwu parties in Abuja and Lagos. They don't know their foundation is being destroyed. If your structure is destroyed, you are a nobody. A black rich man would not only never be disrespected by whites, but would be in their palm because they are destroying the structure of his existence. I believe there is still hope for those folks from Igbo clans because I was once like that chief, not conscious and immediate gratification, seeking without minding for future goals. Kachineke Meziokwu. Igwe Emenike said Igbos need to unite in ideology and objectives. Igbos need to overhaul their thinking to realize what their enemies are plotting against them. Igbos need desperate to stop fighting against one another. More IPOB activists have been killed by fellow comrades than the Nigerian Security Service. Are the governors, senators, House of Representatives not Igbos? They are overseeing the slaughter of Igbo villagers by Fulani herdsmen. Look at the abomination that Hope Uzodinjo has done in Imo State. Is he not Igbo, my brother? If you're Jomo, Igbos need to unite in purpose, ideology, and objectives. Those who fought Nnamdi Kanu and Ekpa hardest are Igbos. Imagine Elochukwu Ohagi publishing your picture and calling you names because you praised Ekpa. Such reckless behavior is rampant among among IPOB members. Igbos need unity. Anyway, my good people, I beg you, let us just end it here. If I say let me read comments that follow this post, my brother, it is more than 138 comments, so we cannot read it all. But let us just argue more on the comment section of this video. Drop what you think concerning this video. Your opinion matters a lot. And when I go hear my voice when I come back again. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to Okute Daily Talk or to Prophet Okute Daily Talk channel. Now here, every information that happen, both morning, afternoon, and night. Happy weekend to you once again. My prayer is that this week, it shall be well with all of us. In fact, Kachineke Meziokwu, let me not talk too much again. There's another news I want to give now, but let me just keep it a secret. Okay, Messiano.